On today's video, we review and react to some footage sent to me. Yes, this footage was sent to me, as I tend not to follow many people who talk at the speed of snails. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, actually it's more like just gentlemen, because let's face it, this channel's a sausage fest at this point. I present to you Dumb Headband Says, or as a proper introduction to some unintelligent stuff would sound like.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we have a banger. This video is brought to you by ItsHapa. Get ready to see yours truly destroyed again. Check it out and meet me in the outro.
We're twins.
That's right.
Basically, how it works, if you can imagine Photoshop, there's layers, right? You have layer with text and you have a background layer. So what some of these programs do is split these layers up so your stream outputs the clean game, and then the layer of cheats that would have the writing and maybe high alert. Like, let's not put it past these cheat developers to make it so you have high alert at all times, right? Then you would just have to not get caught saying that. But if you, like Z-Laner, thought you had high alert on, boom, that's why you're getting caught in a scenario like that. You guys know what I mean? Hopefully you follow me, and like I said, if I need to go harder and show you guys more clear and put up 40 kill games
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
with nothing on my monitor and wall hacks on a second, I don't want to go there, but listen, I'm completely open because of how little this game seems to care about the hackers.
Wait a minute. So wait, you think someone trying to appear legit while cheating would opt for a method that would only tell them what direction the enemy was at only while they were aiming at you, instead of all the other various functional methods of obtaining more info pertaining to your enemy's whereabouts, such as 2D radars, proximity warnings, or, you know, the good old-fashioned ESP wall hacks. Which, by the way, all these other things I'm talking about don't give up a giant yellow glow, possibly reflecting off of something in your streamer's room, showing the use of high alert when, in fact, they don't have it equipped. Seems plausible. And wait, you don't want to have to go there? As in, you've never been there before? Like you've never used hacks? Well, I got news for you. If you've never used hacks, then you're operating purely based off of the word of another and have zero experience to fall back on when presented with a situation that hasn't been covered, analyzed, or broken down by somebody prior that possesses this knowledge. So I guess the question I still have here is, what the fuck do you contribute? How many cheaters have you gotten deplatformed? I've got 3 notches on my belt already through my short foray into the world of hacker hunting, albeit none of them were huge mega-sized streamers, just some rather small Twitch affiliates, but I, as well as many others, count that as effective change. What positive changes have you affected to date? And before you say, well, I brought awareness to the community that the large streamers like Aiden and Biffo and Aiden and Mutex are lying to their fans and stealing money. Yeah, except you've introduced nothing new to the conversation. You've literally just parroted other creators' findings while doing the same thing to your community that you allege these top-tier streamers are doing to theirs, by putting yourself off as having some sort of expert-level knowledge of cheats and how they operate. Not only how they operate, but the goings-on behind the scenes, while actually, you're just being a parrot, repeating shit you've seen bring other channels in this genre success. Why don't you cover streamers that are cheating of a smaller caliber? Don't answer that, we already know the answer to that question. It's because they're not clickable, and names that aren't clickable aren't profitable, now are they? It takes me less than 3 hours per video to put together the videos I've done on DS Biffle, and has in some cases taken me upwards 20 hours to piece together some videos with the research and investigation it takes to ensure the product I put out is solid. And guess what? Those videos on Sensei Cypher, Crystal Mato, and Deadshot all got bans, and I feel super proud that my work led to some effective change. But on the flip side, all 3 of those videos combined didn't even net me $10 combined in ad revenue. Now, if you want to turn around and insert a big name streamer, such as Biffle, Mutex, Aiden, boom, 15 to 20 times the views, 15 to 20 times the ad revenue. We know why you don't cover small streamers cheating. We also know you truly don't want the people that you cover to be banned or deplatformed, as they're your cash cows. Just as Activision gaslights the community when it comes to whether or not the anti-cheat's working, you do the same when approached about your credibility and subsequent experiences. So folks, next time you decide to take the word of a person on the internet, ask yourself these 3 things. How does this person possess this info? What do they have to lose by sharing this info? And what's their motive for sharing this info. And if you guys want to go see the entirety of this stupidity, I'll leave the link to the video in the description down below in which these clips came from if you want to go incur some brain damage, although I wouldn't recommend it. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hook it up with a like and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell enabled so you never miss another upload or whenever I go live right here on YouTube. I've been ItsHapa, and you guys have made it through another video. In the words of the late, great Chris Farley and Tommy Boy once said, I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up the bull's ass, but I'd just rather take the butcher's word for it. Catch you guys on the next one. Mahalo.
All right, that's it. Tell me what you think in the comments below.